Yep, that's why the drop shot works, people.
Hey, it's Josh from 100 North Outdoors. Today I'm showing you my favorite way to rig up a drop shot. If you like catching largemouth bass on small public water, stick around. It's gonna be fun.
He likes drop shots. He feels a little better. Oh, Danny feels better. Dan, I can't make ground on him. He feels, oh, Dan. Oh my gosh, Dan. Oh my gosh, Dan. Morning. Looks like you had the same idea I did. It's hard to park out here, man. It's usually packed. There's a bunch of times we can't even come here because there's nowhere to park. Once before, not a lot. A little bit.
It's a phenomenal bass league.
Is it really? Here comes my father-in-law, Dan. Oh yeah, that'll work. Today we're gonna chase some bass and we're gonna do it with one of my favorite finesse techniques of all time. We're gonna be rocking a drop shot today. I really like using finesse tail worms from Roboworm when I'm doing this. Pink is always a good color. I like this one because it's got a little chartreuse end. Ooh. But I couldn't find those when I went to the store last night, so pink it is. We're gonna see what kind of fish we can't pull up with some finesse style presentations today. But when you've got a trolling motor as your primary means of transportation and you're going to your spot, you're definitely going to troll on your way there, because why not? Maybe we luck into a fish. There we go. That's the drop shot rig. I'm running a fairly long leader. And my theory on that is I can always shorten up the leader if I need to. You can't make it long, you have to fully retie if you want it to be longer. So I just start long, and if it's just not working with the depth that I'm fishing, then I'll switch. Is that? Yep, that's why the drop shot works, people. Oh, he's still fighting. Right in the top. Oh, that's a good start. All right, there we go. On the drop shot. Not a lot of casts in, right in the top of the mouth. That's what I love about this whole thing, is you get just an awesome hook set right in the top lip, right behind that bone in their top lip, where most of the time they have a really hard time shaking it. There we go. And we're gonna send him back. There he goes. Good kickoff. So this is where I was casting, just right in all this stuff, and before I moved the drop shot the first time, he was already on it. And those finesse worms on the fall have a really awesome, just kind of undulating action where you don't even have to work it, and they're just by the current, the movement in the water, it's doing a lot of work for you. I mean, it should be fine. Yep, there we go. Little guy, even bluegills eating the drop shot. It's like a warmouth pumpkin seed hybrid. All right, look at that guy choking down a drop shot. There we go, cute little guy. A lot of times those little guys will just bite at the back of the tail here, but every once in a while they'll get it by the head. They'll attack it head on and you'll get a hook up there, but most of the time fish like that are just annoying. Oh, I don't think I was on. I just get fooled sometimes because your weight gets caught on the bottom, which is what you want, but then you're reeling up to it and you think maybe a fish already has it in their mouth and it just frees up from the bottom instead. And now with the drop shot, you really gotta like pick your moment. It's not a good searching bait. So as I'm working my way along this edge, if I just see a kind of a featureless grassy bank, I'm just gonna keep on moving until either I look on the live scope and I see that there's some submerged structure, or I see something sticking out of the water right here that might hold fish.
Now, when you're fishing a small drop shot like this one, you're gonna have to wade through some small fish to find the big ones.
Oh. Oh, no way. Yeah, like that one. Average size is not going up. Down the hatch. Probably gonna pull us back out of here. Yep. Okay, this time, Josh, let's not horse the little fish and lose it. As Dan likes to say, that's the public lake 2-pounder. I don't know about you guys, but I run into all kinds of people who are out here on these lakes and they tell me that they catch massive fish, and then they show me pictures on their phone and it's like a 2-pounder. A drop shot getting it done. It just seems impossible that there's not a fish under here. Ooh. You know, I've seen my brother do that once. He shattered a rod doing that. He literally hit his rod square in the center of the rod with his lure, and it broke his rod in half. Yeah. Drop shot. All right, another one on the drop shot. There we go. There we go. Good kick. Part of what makes this technique so effective is it's so much of a slower presentation than most people are willing to throw, right? It like requires a lot of patience. And I feel like these bass out here kind of get trained up to pass on most of the fast stuff. Not 100%, they definitely still hit it, but when a little pink worm comes by them, it's just suspended there in the water. I feel like it's just, sometimes it's just too much for them to pass up. Oh, Dan. There you go. All right. Don't lose them at the boat. Nice fish, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll happen eventually.
Good stuff.
Just curious how long these things are.
Yeah, let's get a good idea here. I'm gonna guess that's like, I don't know, 13 inches.
13 and a half. So
Yeah.
almost keeper size. So 14 inches in Indiana to be a keeper.
Yeah.
We don't eat them, but I still have room for a couple more in the pond. So if I do get a 14, I might take it today.
Got another one? Nice, dude. Oh, spit it.
Yeah, I was trying to be gentle with this one.
Dan's putting something together here now. Can never count them out, folks. We don't have a ton of time left. I think we just skip these other, where all these other boats are, and go down to that next cove down there. This pocket's really shaded, so I say we give that a look-see. Is that a fish? Well, get him, Dan. Come on. Good cast. The bass didn't think so. Bluegill back in the corner there. Well, that corner didn't turn out to be all that productive. I'll give your flower bass a cast real quick. Oh, not in the grass, Josh, come on. He likes drop shots. He feels a little better. Oh, Dan, he feels better. Dan, I can't make ground on him. He feels, oh, Dan. Oh my gosh, Dan. Oh my gosh, Dan. I don't know what it is. If it's a bass, it's good. Dan, do you have the net? Seriously. I don't know if he's just in grass or what, or if he's just that big. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Dude, it does not feel like a catfish.
This might be one of those 5-pounders, Josh.
Oh, please. Oh boy, please. Oh my gosh, Dan.
Nice fish.
Oh my gosh, Dan. Oh my gosh, get him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Dan.
Josh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
I get a finder's fee.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, can you feel me
Good job getting
shaking?
him in, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Look at this thing. The drop shot getting him right in the corner of the mouth. There's no way that just happened. Dan, there's no way that just happened. Okay, now I feel bad. Some guy told me that he caught 5-pounders out here and I totally dismissed him. Not to his face, but all right, official weight on the scale, 3.97. Look at that thing.
It's a fatty.
Dude.
Nice fish. Good job getting him in.
Dude, on ultralight equipment too. Look at this.
There
Oh my gosh, dude.
you go. Great fish.
Oh my gosh.
There you
Thank
go.
you so much. We'll get him back, or her back in the water. Make sure she gets a good kick. There she goes. And that right there is why we love a drop shot. So good, so cool. What a morning. That was so cool. I've been doing these little weekend sunrise wake ups to get up before the girls and get out fishing so that way I'm not disappearing and making Sierra be a solo parent. So I've been trying to get out early and come back early, and I just wanted to make a cute little video about a drop shot, and we caught a big one. I can't believe that. That was so cool. And we did it on, and I know a 3.97 pound bass is not groundbreaking. A lot of people do that. But to do that on a little lake, on 6-pound test, on a light action rod, on finesse tackle, what a fight. That was so much fun. So glad Dan was there to help me with the net. Because I don't know if I could have, if that thing had jumped or shaken its head, I probably would have lost that fish. I was only fishing with a 1/0 hook on that, small little drop shot. Man, that was exciting. I haven't been that excited to bring a fish onto the boat in a long time. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed catching that last fish. And I'll see you in the next one. Maybe we'll call this one Dinks on a Drop Shot. Alternate title, drop it like it's shot. Can never count them out, folks. Dude, I haven't got that excited to catch a fish. I don't know when the last time I was that excited to catch a fish was.